Hello, I'm not running. It's a much more casual video today. It is the first video that I'm doing since my sub-20 attempt, which I unfortunately failed at. I got 21:16, which isn't less than 20 minutes. For you mathematicians out there, you might have guessed that. I'm disappointed, but I've moved on, forgotten about it. It's time to create a brand new plan of action. Now, on my last video, I got so many comments. I got about 50 comments, and 99% of them were super positive, and probably about 75% of the comments were giving me suggestions and advice on how I move forward from this point. So I thought I would actually do a video because I don't really have time for a run today. I could do a video where I create a brand new training plan using your comments, ChatGPT, and also what I feel like personally works well for me, because Garmin's great, Garmin Coach didn't work for me. So I'm sure for some people it could work, for me it doesn't, so I'm moving on. So I've got loads and loads and loads of comments. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have a quick skim through all of them, see if there's any common themes, any specific advice, and yeah, I'm gonna write that down and then hopefully together, mix it all together, and I'll have a training plan ready to go. Okay, might as well go from the bottom and up. Oh, not that one, not a very nice one. Try a more strenuous warm-up. I think for the attempt, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make two things. I'm gonna make attempt and training, because I got two separate pieces of advice. A lot of them were how I should change my workout plan, and others were on how I should change my approach to actually doing the sub-20 attempt. Parkrun for the attempt. I mentioned that in my last video that I do want to get into parkrun, and a lot of people have said that that's a great way to go about it, and they've managed to get a lot of their PBs when they are running with other people or doing races or doing parkrun. Now, a lot of the time I am busy on Saturdays, but at some point in the future I should be opening up. I can't do it this Saturday, but I think next Saturday could be my first opportunity to do a parkrun. So there, I could just do an attempt for a laugh. Welcome the pain. It sounds weird, but if you think about the discomfort that is right as your limit, as your goal, it changes everything. The funny thing is the only way to end up in flow state is by accepting that what you're about to experience might be awful, but that's what you want. PS, do 200 meter and 400 meter intervals way faster than the goal pace. I'd suggest building volume and gradually to doing double figures mileage-wise, keeping intensity way down. I think being able to run whilst my body is very tired is something that would really benefit me. Fortunately as well, I'm finishing university for the Easter break, and then soon I'll be finished my whole second year and my summer will open up. In the summertime, there'll be periods where I won't be able to run as much, but there will also be periods on my break where I will have a lot longer, and that will be a good opportunity to really go into those longer runs. Threshold runs are what you need to do. This gets you used to running on your limit, yeah. I usually train with one tempo day, one speed workout day, one long run day, one day of no running, in between workout days, 6 days of running. A tempo day, speed workout, one long run. That looks like a good plan, but I'm gonna see what it looks like when I've got all of my notes, and then I can combine it together, and just with a plan that works specifically for me and my calendar. Strength and conditioning to your workouts. That's definitely something I need to do more. I have done a little bit of strength and conditioning, but not much. To be honest as well, when I do workouts anyway that are separate to running, I focus more on upper body. You don't really get as much opportunity to train that when you're running all the time. I guess upper body is just the more vain thing to want to build and maintain muscle there. So I've definitely been a bit laxed. 100% time to go run with other people. Maybe on training even. Run with others. Up the mileage for those easy runs, and definitely more interval race pace work. Yep, someone's got a whole structure. Oh my god, that seems very helpful. Ivor Seliger 6381, probably butchered the name, but this does seem really good. That's definitely something I'm going to take into account. Important notes. I'm going to have to start running on weekends. Luckily, as I've mentioned before, I should be able to now, but recently I just haven't had the time. I need to build as I progress. I need to build with more training, longer distances, faster paces. I think I need to really add up to where I'm going. This is amazing. You've recommended a whole 8-week program. Really appreciate it. I'm going to use this to then create something which is more specifically for my schedule, but thank you so much for the offer, that's amazing. up my mileage and reduce the pace when I'm doing that longer mileage. I think that's a common theme. Try park run, latch onto someone running a sub-20 pace and hold on for dear life. Yep, that's exactly. The race begins at least one day before your run. What you eat the day before, how much you sleep can have a big effect. When I do have the attempt, I'm gonna consider it starting from the day before and then I'll go into it, so I'm gonna be prepared, because on my attempt, I was somewhat well prepared, but I probably didn't have enough sleep and I probably didn't eat correctly. So that could have been affecting it. You need to practice holding that race pace. I would never have run sub 20 on my own though. I need to run with others. Okay, I think there's a common theme that is coming from all of these comments. I don't think I was ready when I did the attempt. My Garmin it said I was ready, but I just was not. Yeah, so thank you. After looking at all of those incredibly useful comments, I now have a table full of notes. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these into ChatGPT, see with these training notes if it can come up with a workout plan for me to hopefully then build something. A sub 20-minute 5K. Can you create a plan for this? AI overlords, make me a workout plan, please. I like to do park run on Saturdays. I could treat them as weekly attempts at my PB, maybe? Is that a bad idea? Probably a bad idea. Maybe every other week I try it. Monday, easy run. Tuesday, speed intervals. Wednesday, strength and conditioning. Thursday, threshold. Friday, easy run. Saturday, park run. Sunday, strength and conditioning. Give me a date to aim for and create a calendar with this whole training plan. Pretty please. You have to say thank you to the AI. Oh God. Given your current PB, a realistic but ambitious goal could be 8 to 10 weeks from now. Let's aim for Saturday, June 7th. This challenge is going to take a while, but things in life take time, I guess. It's an 8-week training plan, starting the 7th of April. My only concern, I don't think I have enough long runs in here. Is there too much focus on strength and conditioning? Well, I guess if I'm trying an attempt almost every week, having Tuesdays to do interval training and speed work, and then also Saturday, maybe having the long run on the Thursday, and then having slower runs and strength and conditioning in between could work. Aha! Here we go. Here is my whole sub 20-minute 5K training plan for Saturday, the 7th of June. It's not perfect, it's going to need some work, but I've taken advice and I've asked the artificial intelligence and what my own feeling is, and I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to need to make some adjustments to this in my own time just to see how it fits into my schedule. I might be away, I might be unavailable to do some of these runs, but I'm going to see what I can do off camera. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you haven't seen the other videos in this series, I'll put them up here for you to watch my whole journey. Also, if you haven't, please do subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by June. So hopefully by June 7th, my target date, I will have 1,000 subscribers. Fingers crossed. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you very much for all the comments from my last one. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon with another running video. Thanks.